Hey, this is Byron, and I'm talking to women and men. Women, I understand exactly why you want a man that has something going for himself. A lot of men call you gold diggers. A lot of men say other negative things about you as well. But I'm 61 years old. I understand exactly why you want a man with something going for himself. Man, of course, a woman want money. Money is nice, but basically, a woman do not want to struggle her whole life, and you cannot blame her. I mean, these days, let's be honest here. Me and we're talking. Women are working now. I'm just being real, and they're here. Women have arrived. Women are working just like a man is working. 9 to 5 jobs, same thing. Truck drivers, same thing. Let's be honest here. Women, we cannot make that excuse anymore. I'm talking about men, that we are working hard at our job, and when we get home, sometimes we look down or frown upon our woman because they say they are tired because they had to deal with the kids all day. But you say, hey, I had to work all day. I was tired. I should be more tired than you are. We can't say that. We can't make that excuse anymore, man. Women are working just like we are. Now, the reason I say we putting too much pressure on women, and the reason I'm looking through their lens and I'm starting to see it, me being 61 years old, because think about what I just said. Women are working 9 to 5 jobs now. Think about it. Stay with me. They had to deal with the kids because a lot of men do not want to deal with kids all day, or they have walked away from the relationship, and you know that's going on. Some men do pay child support, and some men are deadbeats, they don't pay child support. So there's more pressure on the woman now. Women have to work 9 to 5 and then come home and deal with those bad ass kids. Do you know what that stress level's like from working a 9 to 5 and then dealing with kids all day? You give you gray hair, your blood pressure can shoot up, and then all of a sudden you stop to be, I'm sorry, you 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 stop forgetting about yourself. You working all day 9 to 5 and then deal with kids. Make sure the kids are doing their homework. Make sure the kids are not doing anything bad. Got to deal with all the kids' problems. And you got to do this every single day. The woman, it makes a woman forget about their self. That's why a lot of women start to get out of shape. They just start to forget about their health, forget about loving their self. And that's the point of view I see from a woman. A woman's body is very important to them. They don't want to lose that body. They want to keep a great shape and everything, but all the stress with the job and the kids and stuff like that, they don't think about things like that because they got to deal with all those bad ass kids and working a 9 to 5 job. And don't forget about they have a period once a month. I don't know what it is, but they have a period, and that really hurts, I heard. And you know how women gets in a certain mood when they have that period and things like that. So, and then I'm gonna keep going. And then we ask a woman to have a meal on the table for us sometimes, have food ready for us, or a bath water ready. And to add on to that, we want to have sex with that woman. We want to be sexually pleased by our woman. Think about all the things I just said. That's a lot on a woman. And that's not even half of the things they have to go through. It took me 61 years to see what you guys are telling us, what you women are telling us guys. And I'm starting to agree with that. I'm starting to come around. Yes, I am, women. I see exactly what you are saying. See, a man, our body's more built, more tougher, of course, bigger and stronger. We work on 9 to 5 jobs. And then we want to hang out with our partners sometimes. But sometimes the good man will come home and take stress off that woman and deal with those kids and tell their wife or girlfriend, you go and sit over there and do what you got to do. You know, love yourself. Take a bath if you want. Do anything you want to please yourself. I'm going to deal with these kids. That's a good man. And there's not a lot of good men out there. You're right. There are men that do that. Those are the good men. So I'm not talking to those guys. I'm talking about all you guys that has walked away from the relationship and left those kids with that woman while she is still working, and get mad at her when something go wrong with the kids or something bad happens. That's not fair to the woman. It's really not. Think about what I'm saying. You might not agree, man, but deep inside, you know I am right. And then we got a bad habit of a woman looking for a man that has something going for himself. I can't believe us as men, we do things like that. We should do the same thing. Look for a woman that got something going for herself too. That's very smart when it comes to a woman. Yes, it is. But we frown upon it or call them a gold digger or call them, horrible names because they do that. I think it should go both ways. I think a man should look for women that got something going for themselves, and it's okay for a woman to look for a man that got something going for themselves. But I just want to wake men up to let them know from a woman's lens what a woman has to go through. Let's be fair towards women, man. They got to go through a lot. They got to have that baby, 9 months of carrying that baby too. I didn't add that to the equation. They got to take off their job because they are pregnant. We can't get pregnant. Think about what I'm saying. I know we have you have a good argument of what I'm saying on a man's point of view, because I am a man and I can see your argument too, a man's argument. But a woman has a good argument too. Yes, they do. And it took me 61 years to see it. So women, I finally came around. I see exactly what you have to go through in life, and welcome to the working world. Women are here. Women have arrived. Welcome to the working world. They got to deal with exactly the same thing a man has to deal with. I seen women truck drivers. I thought I would never see that. Women are doing the same thing we are doing just about in most cases. Of course, a woman's body is not physically, tough as ours, but they have arrived. And mentally, a woman is very strong and very smart. That's why they are getting some jobs. They're giving a lot of companies are giving jobs to the woman over the man. Tell me if I'm wrong. Give me your opinion. Tell me if I'm wrong on anything that I'm saying right now. Women, if you get this video, please share this video so every man can see this particular perspective of what I'm saying. And I want to hear their argument. Man, please leave your opinion and leave comments, because I think I'm right. I think I'm right on target 100%. Women, let me know if I'm telling the truth or I'm lying. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you. I'm not going to talk your ear off. Thank you, God Almighty, for giving me the strength to make this video. Thank you, everyone, for watching this video as well. And my name is Byron, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you so much. Thank you.